So let's take a look at this first transposition example. You'll notice in the directions that they tell you exactly what to do. They say write them out at concert pitch or a major second lower. They will actually tell you exactly what to do on the test as well. So let's take a look at this example from the workbook. The very first thing you want to do in a transposition, remember, is transpose the key signature. So if we look at the original, if we take a look at it, it starts with G, ends with G, it has an F sharp. So I would say this is in the key of G major. So we want to go a major second lower from G, which is F. So the new one is going to be an F major. And as you can see, they've already put the F major key signature there for you. Now the next thing you're going to do is transpose all your notes down a second. Now if you get the key signature right, you really don't have to worry about the quality of the interval just yet, just major, minor, anything like that. We just want to go down a second. So they've done this first measure for you. G becomes F, F becomes E, G becomes F, and then let's continue on. F, G. Now I'm going to come back and worry about the accidental later. Let's just do the notes. G, A. Another A. The C becomes B something. We'll worry about that accidental later. And in the next measure, that G becomes an F. F, D, B, G. The last measure, we've got D becomes C, C, F, A, C, C, E, G, and then the last G becomes an F. So now if we look at the whole thing, we've put all of our notes down a step. And now we need to go look at those accidentals. So the accidental rule is that every accidental from the original needs a corresponding accidental in the new version. So we're going to take a look at this G sharp, or A sharp, sorry, and that means our G also needs to be raised to G sharp, okay? And then the C sharp, that means our B needs to be raised. Now this is a B flat because of the key signature. So to raise it, it becomes B natural. And then if we continue on, you'll notice in this next measure, we actually don't really need these accidentals. There's something we call courtesy accidentals. But you do need to put them in your new version. So we're gonna put a B flat, and then we're gonna put a G natural. And then the rest of the example is pretty straightforward. So here is a look at our first answer. All right. So now let's take a look at another example. In this example, we're going to go up a major second. All right. So they've done the same thing here. We've gone from E flat major up a second to F major. And then in this case, we're putting all the notes up a step. So E flat becomes F, D becomes E, F becomes G, etc. So let's go down to the last few measures here and get our notes in. So A becomes G, D becomes C. Okay. C becomes B. E becomes D. We'll just keep going here. Right. Put those in, and then let's take a look. Do we need any accidentals? No, there are no accidentals in the original, so we do not need any accidentals in the new one. In the next lesson, we'll take a look at A instruments. See you then.